What's going on YouTube? This is Joe's McFly hitting you up with another off-season video talking about the Yankee off-season news. Pinstripe Strong, Hotstove. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, everything. Woo, let's go Yankees. Look at that, baby. Let's go. Got the tree in the background. Look at that, man. I'm gonna make sure I turn this off because this is a little distracting, but let's go. Let's go Yankees. First thing you got to do, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you do click on that subscribe button and turn on that notification. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more videos and content and things like that that are Yankee related in this off season, giving you like a Yankee fan perspective on things. Follow me on Twitter at Joe's McFly. Follow me on Instagram at Joe's McFly, and also follow the official Pinstripe Strong account on Twitter and Instagram at Pinstripe Strong. So my man Marcus Strowman from New York native actually put out a tweet yesterday at like 8 a.m. saying, oh, Machado's going to the Yankees. The Yankees go out and get everyone. Red Sox are lethal, Rays are dangerous, can never sleep on the Orioles. I'm going to the gym, gonna be in my zone all year, excited to compete in the best division in baseball, hashtag AL East. So a lot of people were saying, oh my God, does he have insider information? Manny signing with the Yankees. No, guys, no. First of all, Manny hasn't made this decision yet. Second of all, the teams haven't even talked yet. I think he was talking about more like, I got to get ready this season. I got to get on my stuff this season because this is the best division in baseball. And no matter what, I got to be able to bring my A game every single day. That's what I think. So I think that he's basically saying, I'm not afraid of the challenge. He did the same thing when the Yankees traded for Giancarlo Stanton last year, where he did say that he's like, man, I got to get myself together to be able to face this lineup. So don't look too much into it. A couple of signings around the league yesterday. Joaquin Soria, somebody that the Yankees were actually linked to, signed for 2 years, I believe $15 million with the A's. The St. Louis Cardinals are closing in on a deal with Andrew Miller. I know a lot of Yankee fans wanted Andrew Miller. Also, Anibal Sanchez, which I don't think the Yankees were linked to, $19 million for 2 years plus an option. Incentives also. Daniel Murphy was somebody that a lot of people wanted, even myself wanted him for like first base. The Rockies actually came up with an agreement with him. So Daniel Murphy, 2 years with a mutual option and buyout. Sources tell The Athletic, guaranteed total is $24 million. That was the news like around the league yesterday where different people signed. Most notably, Andrew Miller. I want to talk about Daniel Murphy. A couple of days ago, also Michael Brantley signed. This is names that we threw around in the channel that the Yankees should be interested in. Some contact bats and things like that, and as well Andrew Miller, because the Yankees need relievers. This is why it looks like the Yankees are not in on those relievers is because the way that it looks like right now, and John Heyman is reporting, Phillies and Yankees among lead teams on Zach Britton. Those two teams vying over another ex-Oriole as well. Bro, the Phillies, can you get off of us, bro? Can you let us eat, man? Like, they want to take everybody that we want, bro. They're talking to Patrick Corbin while we talking to him. They're talking to freaking Zach Britton while we talking to him. Manny Machado while we talking. Bro, relax. Get out of here, man. But not seriously, man. It's like both teams got money right now, so they're both trying to better their teams so that their teams can be able to win the World Series. But that's how it's looking right now. But the Yankees, it looks like they're really very much in on Zach Britton, which I like it. Like the deal. Bring him in, left-handed reliever out of the pen. Keep shoring up that bullpen. According to sources, Manny Machado has told friends in Miami that his preference is the Yankees. And if the offers are close, he'll be heading to the Bronx. And that's from Jim Bowden, GM. So basically, for what he's talking about right there is exactly what his nephew said, which he said this.
Your uncle played for the Baltimore Orioles. If he's not in the Orioles, what would you like to see your uncle?
Oh, which team? You pick.
Yankees.
Oh, the Yankees?
He picked the Yankees.
Oh,
sorry, Pedro.
you, Pedro. I know. I was hoping you said the Boston Red Sox or something like that. But that's okay, though. Another great team.
I like that answer.
One thing that I did find a little troubling from yesterday, and I was watching the Yankees Hotstove, because if you don't, you should definitely do that on Yes. And they were basically talking about yesterday. You know what? I'll play the video so that you guys can be able to watch it.
Do we have any intel on his visit with the Yankees?
Bob, I spoke to someone who's familiar with what happened at the meeting and throughout the day with Machado, and they said the Yankees left Wednesday believing that Manny Machado wants to be a Yankee. From the things he said, the things he asked, his body language. So if you're rooting for him to be a Yankee, which a lot of Yankee fans are, that's the positive. Here's something that's on the other side of the ledger. The Yankees also, in their mind, have a number that they would go to. I've always felt that Machado would sign with the Yankees, but under their parameters. The Yankees may be willing to stretch to an 8th year, but they believe that the Phillies are going to go to 10 years and probably explode beyond the number that the Yankees are willing to go. And here's the question, and I pose this to everybody here. How often does a player leave money on the table? They don't. And guys, I don't think this is going to be a small amount of money. I think there's going to be a sizable difference between what the Yankees offer and what he's offered elsewhere. And by the way, as of this afternoon, the Yankees had not made an official offer.
Now, I didn't really like that because if the Yankees, now, it could be just a negotiating ploy where the Yankees are putting out that information, and Jack Curry is very well connected within the Yankees. Obviously, he works for the Yankees, right? So he's very well connected within the Yankees organization. So you got to trust kind of what he says, but the Yankees could be putting that out there as a negotiating ploy to say that. But for the Yankees to say, you know, the Phillies are going to blow them away, and there was like a number being thrown around Twitter, you know, 7 years, 210, and that's not going to do it, I don't think. You know, it kind of pissed me off. I ended up putting out this tweet. No, that's good to hear, but if he wants to be a Yankee, make him a Yankee. What's up with this doing enough to be in second place for a 26-year-old entering his prime? Come correct. So I didn't like that because it's like, the way I look at it, the Yankees are thinking about, oh, we might go to an 8th year. You know, they haven't made a formal offer yet, right? So we can't even really, we're just speculating right now. We're not even saying anything, so, you know, we don't want to overreact to anything. But if this is true and the Yankees are thinking about whether or not they should give him an 8th year or, guys, this guy's a 26-year-old entering his prime, okay? Your prime years are usually between 27 and 33. You're going to get those prime years, right? I didn't like that the Yankees are kind of, you know, kind of like putting that to the side because you gave Ellsbury a 7-year deal, like no problem, right? And he was older than what Manny was. He was 30 years old, and you gave him a 7-year deal. So you have a problem now giving Manny an 8-year deal? I don't know. Something just doesn't add up. You cannot equate the same situation with Manny Machado as what it is with Robinson Cano. Robinson Cano was 31 years old, coming into his free agent season, trying to get a 10-year contract. The Yankees are trying to get this kid that's 26 years old, entering his prime years of his contract. A lot of people will say, oh, but that's not a lowball offer. That's a really good offer. But that's not competitive. The other team is offering 10 years, $300 million. You know, and you're offering 7 years, 210. I mean, come on, give me a break here, right? So it's like, come correct, man. I kind of believe that the Yankees would come correct. But let me know what you guys think, okay? This is all about also your opinion, what you guys think. Should the Yankees go after Machado? I put it in the last video, whether I think that the Yankees should go after him. How often do 26-year-old superstars hit the free agency mark at this point in time? It does not really happen, so gotta take advantage of it right then and there. And, by the way, a little notion that a lot of people like to say, oh, signing Machado would preclude the Yankees from keeping an Aaron Judge, Severino, Gary Sanchez, things. No, they do not. The Yankees are not the little freaking the sisters of the poor here. These are the freaking Yankees. This is the most profitable baseball team in all of baseball. They got me buying these freaking kind of sweaters over here, so I'm not the only guy because I know that there's fans out here buying stuff like this. Okay, maybe I'm the only fool buying this sweater. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think I'm all in on Machado. Let me know what you guys think about some of the other moves. Did the Yankees miss out on some of the other players? Are you happy about the Yankees being in on Zach Britton? But like I always say, guys, make sure you do keep your pinstripes on, keep them strong, and let's go Yankees. Till next time, man. Peace.